The City of Philadelphia will continue to fully cooperate with all levels of law enforcement to protect our citizens, both documented and undocumented. We will work with our federal partners to ensure that criminals are taken off the streets of the City of Philadelphia. This is a very important statement. There's a system that the city government operates, referred to often by its acronym PARS. That's the Preliminary Arraignment Reporting System. We've had an agreement with the federal partner since July of 2008, which was of a one-year term. The city's representative to this agreement is the Philadelphia Police Department, and after a year, in August of 2009, it was extended for an additional year. And that extension was entered into under the signature of a Philadelphia court administrator. On August 31st, 2010, that agreement will expire. We must differentiate between those who are charged with a crime and the victims or witnesses to that crime. The current PARS system, the way it functions today, does not adequately differentiate between and among all of those various individuals. If you access the PARS system, you see all of that information. In addition to the arrest records of those who are charged with a crime, which is the stated goal of the Secure Communities program, of which the city government is a participant, the PARS system also provides information on victims and witnesses to federal authorities, information that the federal authorities say they do not need and do not need to access your agreement. We want to have an agreement with our federal partners, but we need to fix and refine the PARS system to ensure that the correct and appropriate information is being shared about criminals, while protecting victims and witnesses who have not committed a crime but who may be undocumented. We want victims and witnesses who may have an undocumented status, whose paperwork may not be completely straight, but they've not committed a crime in that particular matter. We want them to feel comfortable in coming forward to give us information. Otherwise, the system will fall apart. If people don't report, if people don't come to trial, if people don't stand up and feel safe and secure in doing that, then the real criminals will be on the streets of the city because we'll have to let them go for lack of prosecution. Can't have it both ways.
Was that we wanted to do a study of what was needed in order to make PARS a better system. We want to spend the summer taking a look at what the needs are and then start to invest the dollars in the fall to upgrade the system.
We want to have a cooperative working relationship with our federal partners. We need to fix this system to make sure that people feel safe and secure, giving us the information they need, and at the same time, the President and the Congress can work on issues related to immigration reform so that folks can get their documentation together and continue to live out their dreams of being an American.